everyone, my name is Ethan, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft. We are in our building world because I have made the stables that we're going to be building. My plan is to have it mainly be inside of the mountain. I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to have to build the general frame to see. Maybe it's too tall. It's very tall. It is this. I kind of really love it, actually. It is a lot of birch, but I kind of love it. I really do. Obviously the sides are just wood. I think I'll probably do actual birch wood instead of logs. The outside doesn't matter because we're not going to see that. I did the whole roof, but again, only a little bit's going to be sticking out. My plan is to have the first stables, the first pens, be outside and then the rest be inside. So my plan is to have one of every horse. There's a lot of types of horses, so I'm gonna have two in each pen, which leaves us two. I think that's 5 pens, so that's 10, that's 20. This pen is gonna be, there's a lot of bats in here, sorry. This pen is gonna be for the skeleton horses. And then come up here. I've done the math wrong. These are 4, not 5. Don't know how I counted 5. That's 8, 16, plus 8, plus 8. And then we have 3 left over, which are gonna go in here. I did actually forget to put the carpet down. We're gonna do moss carpet instead of grass because that way it's consistent. We're gonna have to have the top layer be moss carpet. So I just decided to have every layer be moss carpet rather than have it be different. Okay, and that pen will be for the last 3. I really love this build. I'm into an insane amount. I really love this. I don't know. I just really love it. So, I guess what would be smart is taking a screenshot. And I'm gonna build a pillar, but I'm gonna do 1 block between each so that we can actually tell. Okay, so how tall is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 19 blocks tall, which is the roof. Okay. See, we're gonna need a lot of logs, but between recordings, I went end busting and I got a bunch of levels and I enchanted everything. So now we have full diamond. We've got respiration 3, protection 3, mending and aqua affinity on our helmet. Just a mending elytra. I think you can put unbreaking on an elytra. I genuinely just couldn't get unbreaking to show up as for the books. But then we've got protection 5 or 4. The highest, proud 4, I think. Protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending. Feather falling 4. No, that must be 5. Feather falling 5, unbreaking 3, mending. Unbreaking 3, sharpness 5, looting 3, knockback 2, and mending. Which is a really good weapon. Efficiency 5 and mending on our axe. Fortune 3, efficiency 5 and mending on our pickaxe. Efficiency 5 and mending on our shovel. And we actually have a backup mending elytra. And we have prot 5 on breaking 3 and thorns on and mending on a chestplate. Didn't really want thorns, but didn't have a choice. I there, that's oak. Okay, so my plan is to, instead of just wildly running around, we're gonna ignore that. I really just didn't want to deal with it. I really just didn't want to deal with that stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down. Nope, we're gonna come, yeah, down. Okay. Also, if you're new here, ignore that. I will do it eventually. I hate terraforming. Okay. So my problem is, this is where I plan to put that big ass thing. There's no way it's gonna fit. Let me count how many across it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 across. Can't remember how many tall. 19, I think. 20 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. Okay, 19 tall, 20 across. We're absolutely gonna have to get rid of that. And I don't know how far out this is gonna be. Not much, I don't think. Well, you know what? I think I might even be able to guess, really. Because I remember how big the pens are, and if we only want to include the first pen, then I think this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's fine. Honestly, I'm so happy that we just took the time to get these tools, because there's no way I would have been able to do this with my iron pickaxes. And because of the Enderman farm, we're never gonna lose these, because I put mending on everything. Because we have that amazing mending villager now. Although, that's my problem with the books, is putting a bunch of effort into getting them, and then using them once. Like, we're never gonna use him again, most likely. Especially now that keep inventory is on. Which I am debating turning back off. I did that in a fit of desperation, but I might turn it back off. I don't know. We'll leave it on for now. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that door. I put it there because I didn't originally think that we were gonna build anything here. But then I was kind of thinking about it, and I'm like, I may as well put them in something. Because otherwise, like, I don't know, what's the point in having so many? Because I like collecting things. I want to collect as many horses as I can. So we're gonna do that. My kind of plan as well is for those 3 horses that have to go together. I'm thinking of just making it my 3 favorite horses. Because, I don't know, why else would there be 3 in there? It's literally just because I couldn't fit another pen in that only had 2. I guess I could have done 3 with 1 each, but it basically is the same thing. Okay. Right. Let's quickly just see. If we started here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It would just fit. I guess we could bring it in 1 on this side. There we go. So it would just about fit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not 19 on the sides though. Let me see how much it is on the sides. It's 19 in the middle, but the sides don't go up that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that goes up 10. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a layer up. Okay, so we want to go 10 up. Then, right, I can do this. 10 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then up. Okay. Up. How? Come back into the building world. We want to go up 1. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So we want to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I think this one is the one that goes in like that. Come over here. This one's actually over here. Then we want to go 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. If we could get rid of the... Whoops. Okay, that's fine. So that's how tall it is. Kind of looks awful because of the random blocks. I get those. Okay. It's not as tall as it looked, I guess. And I think it'll look a lot better in birch, obviously. I think that's not it. Oh no, it was. Okay. There we go. Then come over here and go down. And that is the basic outline of it. Okay. I believe. Yeah. Okay. So we want 3 blocks in the middle, which I think would be those 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's now 9. So wait. So we want it to come like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have no idea what I've just done. Oh. It's 2, not 3. That's what I've just done. So this, like that. Right, okay, cool. Let's come in here. So that's the 2 fence gates. This is log. So, nope, this is fence. Okay, this is log. So let's get rid of this. Right, and then it'll go in like this. Let me look at, whoops. Let me look again at what the pattern is. It is, I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. I think that would be easier. It's symmetrical on both sides, so I just have to take a picture of one side. Let me do that. There we go. So yeah, it is that, and then logs. Right, I think now would be a good time to start getting the logs that we need. We mainly need birch. Mainly need birch. goes like this. Up one, then two across. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, up, like that. And let me get a. We have a crafting table in here. I should not do that. Okay. We need some fences and some fence gates. I really hate that noise. Let's get, yeah, may as well just get all of them because we are going to need all of them. Right, give me those. Then make, I'll take all of those as well. Okay, so it's 1, 2, then like that. And this is actually this, like that, and then this is like that. Okay. Is it really? I feel like I've messed up somewhere, but I guess not. Okay. Hell yeah, see, this is why I've done this. It's like Habit from Super Flat Worlds. Because that's usually what I play in quite often now. Do a lot of this. Get all of that. I don't know, I feel like if you're not enjoying a game anymore, but you still want to keep playing it, putting like a constraint on anything really helps. That's why people do challenges like a Nuzlocke in Pokemon, or like a legacy challenge in The Sims. If you play an hardcore or a super flat world, it really helps bring back the joy in Minecraft, I think. Though this series is also really helping, which is nice, because I'm like forced to do stuff I wouldn't normally do. I feel like at this point I would have just given up on this world about like 10 times over, just because I've gone through like a couple week periods where I'm like, oh, I have no idea what I have to do next. And at that point I would have just given up on doing anything. I wouldn't have like stopped to think, what could I do next? I'd just be like, oh, I don't know, so let's move on to the next thing, right? It's nice, like literally being forced to come up with the next thing. Because if I don't, then we can't keep doing this series. So it's nice to have a constraint. I don't think that we need this yet. Gonna put that back. We don't need it yet. Oh, I went a lot higher than I thought I was going to. Okay. So how does this go? It is... okay, 1, 2, 3, then that, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. I'm just gonna make a crafting table, I may as well. Then it's stairs, like that. And trapdoors. Like this. Then it's that, and it's got stairs. We have trapdoors, stairs, log. Whoops. Okay. Those go like that. Yeah, but the stairs on the other side do not. These are wrong. These go like that. Why is it doing that? And like that. Okay. Those are wrong, yeah. Okay. Like that and like that. I hate that it's glitching out like that. Okay, and then fences we can do now. So the fences go. Ah. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. It's just too much. Trying to what is it? Strip them. Trying to strip them while breaking them. It takes too long. So we're just gonna do this instead. I'm still like so glad that we did this. I really was struggling with just the iron tools. But I hate mining enough that I would prefer to struggle than go mining. So I do think that is really funny, that I would rather kill the Ender Dragon and beat the game than go mining. It's just, it's pretty, but that's about it. Okay, let's come down here. Okay, what do we want to do next? I think next we get more stairs and more. No. Okay. Well, let's get a bunch of these. Nope. Okay. Everything's going wrong. 30 buttons. What am I gonna do with 30 birch buttons? Okay, let me go sleep. I can't believe this. Oh, okay. It's fine. Let's sleep, and I guess we should bring our bed with us, right? A bit weird that we're making ourselves walk the whole way. Ow. Okay. Let's put that down and set our spawn. Okay. We also want some more fences. Gonna need a lot of fences. And then we want, I think that's it for now. I mean, we want logs, but too late. Okay. So that is another row of logs, and then we get the stairs in. Well, okay, hello. Like this. Or, and then we get the trapdoors in. Okay. Like that. And then another row of logs. And then the stairs. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! No, it's fine. I just remembered the 19 is for the roof, but we didn't even go by the 19. So it's fine. There we go. You know what's funny? In my hardcore super flat world, I did this, but I did it in 3 layers. And what happened was trees grew around one space that never grew, and a creeper spawned in it. I think I must have missed placing the birch sapling down, and a creeper spawned in it, and as I was breaking through the middle row, he was just there in my face, and it scared me so bad. I've like never jumped so high in my life. It was scary. Because I was basically trapped too. There was nowhere I could run, so I just had to put up my shield and tank the hit. goes up right to the roof. Like that, and then there's 2 layers above this. It says 2 layers. Is that correct? It's this layer is this layer. This layer is like this. And then where does it end? Here. Okay. It is very warm in my room right now. I'm like getting out flashes. I might have to take a break for a while. Right. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna take a break. So let me get in like that, and then like that. Okay, cool. This video might be a lot shorter than I intended it to be. I was gonna go for a while, but I like it. It's really hot in my room right now. And I can't open the window while I'm recording because the chickens they're loud. They're very loud. You can already hear them with the windows closed. With the windows open, you're gonna really hear them. I've taken a break. I'm fine right now. Took a while of a big break, and I think we're going to plan out the wall. So how do we want to do this? I want to outline the entire bottom in this. Let me see. Wow. When does the floor start? What bit does the floor start at? Okay, it is the log, and it's a slab. Okay. So I really liked the idea of having everything framed. So it is this guy, which is why it's a double on the outside. Okay, like that. I like that. I guess we're not gonna have, well, we could have a window there if we get rid of the door. Then the window would make sense. Okay, and then this is going to be also like this. So how big are the stalls? Again, if we could go to my building world. How big are the pens? They are a fence, 3 gates, and another fence. Okay. So fence, gate, fence, log. So they're gonna be like this. I don't know why they're glitching like that. Right, and that's how big each one is gonna be. Like that. Right, cool. And then same on the other side, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like this. And then fence gate, and then walls like that. I think I want to finish the front just for today, and then I might have to end it. It's very warm. Right, I don't have a picture of the full front. I just have one of the sides, so let me get my phone out again. Let me get rid of this. Okay. A picture of that. Okay. Let me grab that. basically turns it into like a greenhouse. I got up at 7 a.m. this morning because the sun was shining through my window so badly that I was just like, it's not worth it. I need to get up. It's always shining through my windows, which is nice when it doesn't turn it into like this, where I can barely breathe. I'm gonna have to air out the room before I actually stay in here. I'm gonna have to like open the door and leave for half an hour. It's really hot out. It's like, I know it's summer, but it's Ireland. We don't get seasons. Although global warming, it got really hot last year. I can't remember how hot, but it was really bad. I stayed inside the entire time and opened every window in the house. It was really bad. It's not normally that bad. You know, ironically, it was during the week that my parents went to Spain to get to the hot weather, and then it was so hot that it was so hot in Ireland that I was like dying over here. Yeah, it's getting hot again, which is fine. I was always the kind of person to say they prefer winter or autumn, but honestly, I've like unfortunately come to the realization that seasonal depression is very much a real thing. Been feeling like a lot worse when it's gross outside, which is sad. I don't like realizing that the things that adults tell you are true. It's very upsetting. Okay, how do we do this? It's from here. I believe it's 4, right? Then another layer of 4. And is it outlined in? No. Everything here is just, is it like, I think like that, and then I've got 2 up like that, and then the rest is all birch. Like that. Okay, I guess build up to get this real quick. Should I put the roof on? I may put the roof on. Yeah, let me come down here just so that we can get like a good feel for how it's looking. The outline of the roof, I mean, not the full roof. I'm not doing that. Just the outline of the roof. So let's just get some of this. I'll clean up the rest of the cherry blossom trees off camera. But let me just get this while I'm here. Just get the logs. May as well. Okay. How much is that? That's maybe enough. It should definitely be enough. It's only 20 blocks. It's a little bit more than 20, but not by much. No. Let me just get up here from here. It's easier. Oh, you know what? I should turn them all into... Okay, I didn't realize. Can I get that back? No. I didn't realize it took so many of them. Okay, well, maybe we will not be having enough. Let me get that so we can get that in. And then it goes like that. This is just so I can get the things to be in the right direction. The birch wood is not staying. Yeah, we are going to have to build with these, the 4-sided, is it 4 sides? Yeah, the 4-sided ones, because I don't think it would look very good in any other way. straight into the ground. And it will be pretty funny. So I'm very confident with the elytra, so I remember when the elytra first came out. I remember me and my friend at the time, we were playing on Minecraft together, and we updated it, and we went on in creative into the nether and flew around with the elytras on. And I think that was like the one and only time I ever actually used the elytra in survival. I have obviously played like Terra Swoop Force quite a few times. I'm pretty good at Terra Swoop Force, but in survival I never really use it. So this is definitely interesting for me. Makes everything a lot easier, I will say. See, this is a problem because this seems like a lot of logs, but